Toxoplasma, the parasite that might be living in your brain. It's late at night. You're washing dishes, scrolling your phone, or maybe staring at your cat, who is staring back at you with that look. The one that says they know something you don't. And maybe they do. Because somewhere out there, in the microscopic world we never think about, there's a parasite. A tiny organism with a big reputation. A creature that's been accused of everything from car accidents to personality changes to global political chaos. Its name is Toxoplasma gondii. And tonight we're asking a question that feels like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. Can a parasite actually change your behavior? Welcome to the Stuff You Should Think About. I'm G. Let's talk about the mind-bending, brain-invading, cat-related mystery you didn't know you needed. The parasite with a plan. Toxoplasma gondii is a single-cell parasite. It can infect almost any warm-blooded animal, but it only reproduces in one place: cats. House cats, stray cats, big cats, your cat. So, the parasite has a mission. Get into a cat, stay in a cat, make more parasites. But here's the twist. It can't always get there directly. Sometimes it ends up in a mouse first. And that's where things get weird. Scientists discovered something unsettling. Mice infected with Toxoplasma stop being afraid of cats. Not less afraid, not slightly braver. They lose fear entirely. Some even become attracted to the smell of cat urine. It's like the parasite rewires their instincts, turning them into volunteers for the food chain. And once the cat eats the mouse, mission accomplished. That's the part where people start to wonder, if it can change a mouse's behavior, what does it do to us? Here's what we know. About 1/3 of the world's population carries Toxoplasma. People never feel sick. The parasite can live in the brain for decades. And it doesn't reproduce in humans. We're a dead end. But even as a dead end, something interesting shows up in the data. Studies have found correlations, not proof, but patterns, linking Toxoplasma infection to higher risk-taking, slower reaction times, increased likelihood of car accidents, subtle personality shifts, and in some studies, higher rates of certain mental health conditions. Nothing dramatic, nothing like a zombie movie, just nudges, tiny behavioral tilts. The kind you wouldn't notice unless you were looking for them. This is where the theories start. Some people believe Toxoplasma is quietly shaping human society, that it influences aggression, politics, even culture. That's it, using us the same way it uses mice. Not to get eaten, but to spread. There's no evidence for that, but the idea sticks because it feels like something out of a dystopian novel. A parasite that doesn't control you, It's just suggestionings, a whisper in the brain, a microscopic influencer, and the fact that it's connected to cats, the internet's favorite animal, doesn't help. So, should you be worried? Here's the truth. Most people with Toxoplasma never notice anything. The effects, if they exist, are subtle. And you can avoid infection by cooking meat thoroughly, washing produce, and not letting your cat use your kitchen counter as a personal kingdom. But the real reason Toxoplasma fascinates us isn't danger. It's the idea that something so small could shape behavior at all. Because if a parasite can nudge a mouse, and maybe nudge a human, what else in the world is nudging us without us noticing? That's the part worth thinking about. This has been Stuff You Should Think About. I'm G. Swipe up and tell me, do you think a parasite could influence human behavior, or is this just another case of science being weird and our brains being weirder? Stay curious, stay skeptical, and maybe give your cat a second look, just in case